Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love that love doing some trailer reactions together.
Yeah, we do.
And it's Triple Trailer Tuesday, people.
Woohoo!
And we got a bunch of trailers today. So we got a lot more than 3. We got Stellaris, all cinematic trailers from the game Stellaris. It's a game that, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, because it's the first time we've ever checked it out. It's been in our request list for quite a while now, and we're finally getting to it. Don't know really what it's about. I think it's, it's space stuff. So, that's always cool.
From the thumbnail, I'd go with space most likely. Second to space would be like underwater submarine activity.
So if you want all of our Triple Trailer Tuesday reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got playlists there for you. And we have a link to our Patreon where you can get early access to videos like this. And it's ad-free as well.
Hey, you remember to say ad-free.
Yeah.
Good job, bud.
Two games I don't know anything about either. Mars. Very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of unsurvived systems, though. Or unsurveyed, sorry. Unsurvived. I can read. Grand strategy on a universal stage.
It was all visually beautiful, but it told me nothing.
This is true.
Except it did confirm that it takes place in space.
Yes, it does. But now we're underwater.
Perfect. Green dragon. Dragon egg. Ooh. I feel like that wasn't a good thing.
Oh! That thing looked cool. I don't know what it was, but it looked cool. Yeah, it was a world eater. The buildings breathe.
Progress. Peace. Our Federation prospering beyond imagination. Intense efforts in diplomacy, scientific research, and strategic alliances have helped us create numerous worlds where multitudes of species coexist and thrive.
We have grown stronger, more secure. Through conquest, we have annexed foreign territories and their resources, allowing us to build and reinforce our empire.
But with the discovery of the sphere, everything changed. It promises the dawn of a new age for our civilization.
This could be the key to the next phase of our history.
The energy potential would enable us to eradicate the last deadly diseases of our world and secure the resources needed for generations to come.
We will control the entire galaxy, allowing us to finally forge order from chaos.
We will do this for freedom, for the future of our people.
For structure and progression, for our path leads to Utopia.
Like the concept of Utopia or the place called Utopia?
Well, if you named the place Utopia, you probably are chasing the concept.
Yeah. So it could be both. Matrix.
Who are these things?
I don't know. I think there's 3 random characters you can play as.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
I like this opening shot.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
God.
That came off fast.
Well, they say a tsunami does. A real one.
Is that like a star expanding?
I don't think it's expanding, baby. I think it's exploding.
It's getting bigger. We're both right.
Yes, baby.
Ah!
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Super happy fun times.
Exactly the storyline I want to chase.
The time to redefine warfare is now. Is it? I think it was before the apocalypse.
I feel like the day you were born was like a lifetime ago. It went by so fast. I need to go. Know that you've been with me every day. Stay strong. Don't be afraid. Everything will be okay. I promise.
Radar detecting large unknown objects.
Know that I did what I could to protect you.
All personnel, man your battle stations. Enemy ships approaching. Immediate takeoff.
I solemnly swear to devote my life and abilities in defense of the United Nations of Earth, to defend the Constitution of Man, and to further the universal rights of all sentient life. From the depths of the Pacific to the edge of the galaxy,
Readings are off the scale. What is that thing?
for as long as I shall live.
That's it. That's it. You're over.
I think we're all over. Unless Earth has a twin.
Well, I'm on the Twin Earth.
How astounding our galaxy is. How vast its mystery.
Ooh.
How small a part I play.
It's like a squid spider.
Through uncharted worlds, continue this journey forward. Patiently hoping to find what is yet to be
That is
discovered.
gorgeous. That like as a painting. The gate is opened.
It's dawn again in our galaxy. And soon, the rays of hope will shine its light on yet another planet.
It sounds like a commercial.
Sounds like a recruitment video.
Yeah. There you go. Recruitment video.
The following is a message from your friends at Megacorp.
A planetary system once plagued by economic depression and interstellar conflict, where entire species faced the threat of mass extinction,
Then came Megacorp.
now looks towards an age of hope and prosperity. It's dawn again in the galaxy, and at Megacorp, we are proud to say that we have turned the forces of chaos into a time of greatness. Thanks to our focus on deregulation, massive industrial investment, and free
is a
trade,
corporation.
a new era has come for all citizens in the galaxy. In Megacorp society, efficiency is paramount. With a galaxy stock exchange at an all-time high and unemployment at an all-time low, our unparalleled growth proves the ultimate superiority of the Megacorp model. Megacorp continues its quest for full-scale sustainability, massively increased wealth, and total security for all.
I like that transition.
Megacorp soon expands to your great planet, where our 371st branch office will be at your service. Megacorp, creating a better galaxy today, tomorrow, forever.
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
buy it.
F all the
For
way off.
millennia, we studied the heavens, hoping to find our answers among the stars. Only now is it clear that all that time we were looking in the wrong direction.
I like that. I don't know what it's about, but I like it.
What is that?
It is an ancient relic. One of many.
It's not super
And in
descriptive.
conclusion, the signing of this historic treaty marks the prelude of an unprecedented era of peace, diplomacy, and unity, putting an end to the devastation of a war that plagued our nations for too long. So today, we celebrate the foundation of our federation.
I love the idea of like the United Nations of Earth and that we could be nice to people who
Yeah.
are aliens and look so different. It can't even be nice to be
It's
people who look
over.
different. I guess it means there's
I'm
hope for the future.
terminating our agreement.
Gotta be optimistic.
You knew what it would mean for us back home. But still, you pushed us. When the choice is to sign or to starve, there is no choice. And years you lived in excess. You forced us to smile, to thank you. But you failed to see what was beneath the surface, building, festering. So when an opportunity came to try something else, we took it. I no longer agree to your terms. From now on, you will agree to mine.
Ooh.
Think about our villain.
I know. Or hero, depending on how you look at it.
True.
You know, sound like fat politicians, you know, everyone else suffered.
The galaxy.
The Braveheart line. History is written by those who have hanged heroes.
Trillions of stars waiting to be explored. Where wondrous creations mingle with desires. And encounters with the unknown.
It's a space whale.
Where the urge to go beyond and to determine one's own fate is universal.
Yeah. Space mirror. Well, everything else was super impressive. No, it's just like, here's a mirror.
Maybe you've never seen a mirror before.
Flashes of devastation.
Shit, that's really bad.
A new dawn may rise,
Yes. Yes, it is.
revealing a deeper understanding. And this seemingly endless galaxy is still there, lingering, waiting for our next move, knowing that its greatest story still lies ahead. And it's yours to tell.
That was a good one.
Intelligence Officer 241, report in.
J150, object just went active. Running all scans. It remains in stable orbit around system primary. But I'm getting anomalous readings. Stand by. Target data appears inconclusive, unless... Control? Are you receiving this?
Hold on. This can't be right. Officer 241, can you confirm? Officer 241, can you please confirm?
Well, I don't think they're gonna confirm.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't think you're gonna be around to ask again either, so there's that.
Ooh. I like that title.
Nemesis.
That's cool.
Following the destruction of the entire Oblogon system,
Damn.
not even the squabbling diplomats of the galactic community could ignore the encroaching darkness.
We humbly accept the emergency powers the Senate has bestowed upon us. Our union shall be consumed by petty feuds no more. As custodians, we will lead the charge against this terrible crisis that threatens to end us all. Our differences shall become our strengths. Beginning today, we stand as one.
And so, we rally to the custodians as a beacon of hope. They alone seem to stand between us and utter oblivion. And yet, the brighter the light,
It's Kevin the Cube King.
the darker the shadow.
Cool line, Dan. Stronger light, darker shadow.
I like it too because it's all balanced. It's the yin and yang.
Yep.
It's, you know.
Life can wash over the most barren of places.
I guess looking death. Ooh, yay, life.
Underwater.
As the tides ebb and flow, so can life emerge anew. If you have the wisdom to look deeper.
I like that.
Hey, fish people!
Oh, he's so cute. Can we get a fish?
Others
It's not gonna look
plot
like that.
to undo what we have built,
It's not gonna be a little fish person.
desperately trying to emulate our progress through empty promises of prosperity. They believe us blind, that our reach has grown too wide to protect. You all have a role to play, and it is time for me to play mine. And remind the galaxy that we can see further than they think.
Overlord.
Huh. I'm skeptic for anyone who wants to be called Lord.
Like a landlord.
Yeah, don't trust them either.
Our mothers told stories of the day he first descended from the sky. He came with promises and a vision. One where we would stand beside him. And if we only looked to him, he would unite us with the distant stars. But his vision did not inspire us for long. He will soon know that loyalty in this galaxy is fleeting. There are
Batman?
others who see our value.
Join me, Fox.
As you suspected, the system has betrayed our allegiance. Awaiting orders.
Engage.
Send in the mercenaries.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Where is everyone? Hello? Wasn't there supposed to be a fight here?
What the hell?
Anyone?
Isn't it kind of like an eye? Like they're going into like an eye?
Yeah. Okay, what'd you think?
I'm still not entirely sure what it's all about.
Oh yeah, I mean I have no idea what it's about, but one looks very cinematic, very beautiful.
It seems very expansive too, like a Star Trek or a Star Wars. Like it's like
Yep.
this is a huge universe that's not it's obviously not like an easy one narrative. Here's your story of Stellaris. Like there's a lot more going on.
Yeah, agreed. And I think my favorite one was the one with about the Megacorp, when it like kind of switched and talked about like all the great things that Megacorp done, and like the deregulation, and we don't have any any rules, and no regulation, and the stock market's up and everyone's thriving, and then it actually like
opening like the 364th location or something.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
And then like it kept going, but then it switched to show like all the people that were suffering, and a lot of rebellion in this, and basically about how you kind of talked about the yin and the yang, and like not everybody can prosper, but like the best societies have like less of a gap between the haves and the have-nots, and the rich, and the poor, and like the bigger that gap gets, eventually it gets too much, and then that's when uprisings happen. But so I think that's kind of like seemed to be the theme throughout the different things that I'd saw, the different trailers we'd seen.
And also you bring up like that disparity between the wealthy and the poor.
Yeah.
And they've done actual psychological studies of the wealthy in the societies where the disparity is so large, and it has been proven that they are genuinely less happy because the feelings of guilt and the lack of satisfaction in their own lives at having such great abundance, and yet you can't not be aware of the suffering of others. It's going to be apparent. And so the happiest societies are those where there is less of a disparity and everybody is genuinely working together for their own well-being, but also the common good. And it's, those are the societies that genuinely thrive the most and last the longest. Stellaris is obviously not that society. I did like what they said at the end about like seizing that opportunity. And it just made me think of something that an acting coach of mine had said, which was that the best moments in life for you will be when your preparation meets opportunity. And then you can capitalize on the opportunity when it's presented to you versus being caught off guard or unprepared. And it's always easy to think like, oh, well, I can train up for that. But you will be less of an attractive candidate than the person who's already trained up and ready to go and like in it to win it from day one. So I don't know, that just kind of stuck with me.
That's true. I've heard that too. Like the luck is like preparation meets opportunity.
I think that just talking about the disparity of classes inside just made me think of the quote that they used in this, which was, I'm going to butcher it now, but like the brighter the light casts, the darker the shadow.
No, the brighter the light, the bigger the shadow.
Yeah. I'm sure we're probably not hitting it exactly right, but you know the one we're talking about now. And it just made me think of that. Like that quote seemed to fit perfectly with what we were talking about for the different classes.
Yeah, and also be worried about anybody trying to sell you a bill of goods about like everything, being perfect. If it seems, that's also what I found here was like, if it seems too good to be true, then it probably is. Like even when they were talking about like, okay, like, we had all these, basically like their accords or whatever, like their treaties, and we united everyone through these treaties, and like and brought peace to the galaxy and prosperity to the galaxy. And then one person came in who we said that seemed like the villain, talking about how like, okay, yeah, well, when it's a choice between either sign or hunger, then it really is no choice at all. People can still do evil things in the name of like trying to do good, like, and trying to do what they think is right for the world or society or for you. They could still like, do things the wrong way and like still, and still like kind of like be bad.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah.
If you don't check yourself, you could become the thing you hate.
Yeah.
There are a ton of...
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I like that. I think you totally just made that up on the spot.
No,
I like it.
Yeah, I definitely did not make that up on the spot. You hadn't heard that before?
No. But I like it.
That is like an old school, I don't know, probably like 90s slang back then. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. It was probably in a song or something like that.
I like it. But yeah, I think there are all of these, I don't know, like old grandma sayings or housewives sayings or 90s music lyrics that kind of speak to those life lessons. And, again, they keep coming up because we keep making the same mistakes as a people, humanity, society, whatever.
True.
So there's a reason that they keep coming up.
You'll let us know what you thought about these trailers down below in the comments, and more stuff to check out from Stellaris. You know, like some like lore videos, or I don't know if there's a cutscene video or reactions. It seemed like maybe it was probably, this is like more like multiplayer online game maybe, or yeah, I didn't know if there was like an actual like campaign or whatever you can play through. Like it seemed like it was more of an online game. That's kind of the vibe I was getting. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for this Triple Trailer Tuesday for Stellaris, all cinematic trailers, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.